all struggle with imposter syndrome. We all struggle wondering, do we have a right to be in the room? And it all boils down to exactly what my wife said. I wish she knew she was enough.
Amazing. And failure, I think, is a really interesting word because I've always looked at failure as an opportunity, right? And we've heard that before 100 times. When you dive into their history, there's actually some pretty significant failures that occurred that led them on that path of success.
We're all going to fail, but the real failure is not learning from it. And listen, we may learn from it and make the same mistake over again, but we need to acknowledge it. I'm not a big journal person, but I am one that is very reflective. So taking some time in for me in silence and just reflecting, okay, that definitely didn't go the way I planned it, whether it be a business that I started or a relationship or whatever. Failed him, but I've not made the mistake since because I learned from now, listen, I've hired some of the wrong people, but I've not hired people the same way in which I hired him because I learned from that. And I think that's really what we're called to do is learn from our failures and be better because of them. But the reality of it is, I got a beautiful daughter out of the deal. And the book is what it is. I am who I am in large part because at a young age, I got married. At a young age, I got divorced. And the lessons learned, the failing forward, the chasing failure, the opportunities to grow and learn and mature from that now 20 some odd years later is something I wouldn't change.
You are enough. So don't disappear.